Hey guys, Joe Ciminera Presents here. I'm Joe Ciminera. Today we're going to get started about talking about this $1,400 stimulus package and how it could be good for you as a filmmaker or just somebody in general that needs a little help in these difficult times. So, all right, everybody, there's been a lot of talk, as you know, if you haven't heard the news before, today met again in the Congress room. It doesn't seem like they're getting much of anything done, but they are trying to pass the $1,400 stimulus check, which would be to every individual. So people making, now they're saying if it's under $75,000 for a single family and $115,000 for a husband and wife or a combined family member with two parties working in the house, anything under that bracket will get the $1,400 per person. Now, what could that mean? Well, it could mean a lot of things. It could mean that it's not going to come till March because, let's face it, there is a government shutdown in February. And I think it's about, I don't want to call it a shutdown, I call it more like a vacation, 8 days where they sort of just get lost and nothing happens. And then, of course, when there's a big, break, the 2 days before nobody gets anything done, and the 2 days after they get back, nobody gets anything done. So add another 4 days onto that disaster, and then you're left with, in my prediction, possibly March. I would say early March would get you this $1,400 stimulus package. I think it's definitely going to be approved. I think they have no choice in the matter. But I think if you ask me, can I make a film for $1,400? I'll tell you, no doubt about it. So, it's a great time right now for people in the film industry to get really, really creative on small budgets. And I've seen a lot of work come out there. I mean, you've seen it too. Just go on Vimeo. Vimeo is like the top spot to take a look at really incredible shorts, really talented people on there. I mean, YouTube's great too, but you could, if you really want to really get ideas and be inspired by what people are doing on a massive shoestring budget, take a look at Vimeo and you'll get some ideas. If everybody gets this $1,400 stimulus package that they're saying, it'll be good, especially for families. I mean, obviously, food on the table is the first thing, but some people can use that money as an investment to create passive income. And that passive income could potentially make you money every single 3 months, every quarter, right, on Amazon or any other VOD platform. So, look at the $1,400 to bail you out and put food in your refrigerator. That's number one. But also look at the $1,400 as a really good way to stimulate yourself to create passive income in the film business. Now, many people might not think it can happen, but I'm telling you right now, I've seen documentaries produced for under $1,000, and those documentaries produce thousands and thousands of dollars worth of revenue, even with the cutthroat new payouts that Amazon just did, 9 months ago. So, we're in a very, very good situation here for filmmakers and everybody else looking to get into the industry, making really inexpensive movies or documentaries. So if I had my pick, I'd say stick with documentaries right now because they're just killing it. Especially you find a really good topic right now. You find a problem in today's world where you think people should know about it. You should write about it. You should film about it, and then you should release it. But now what happens if you have 5 people in your family, and let's just say everybody gets that $1,400 check each? Whew. I don't know if Mitch McConnell will like it, but I could tell you everybody else in Congress is sort of pushing for this. Especially Biden, so that you can get the $1,400. Now, if you got $1,400 per family member and you got a family of 4, you're creating some serious money. Now, what are you going to do with that money? Let's not be fools. Let's not be stupid. Let's not buy things that we don't need, right? Let's buy things that could maybe create some sort of wealth. And you might be saying to yourself, well, what kind of wealth can we create with $1,400? I'm telling you that you can make a film. You can put it out there, and then once you have your brand out there, like on Amazon or something like that, you could start to approach sponsors. Now, I talk about that in all different videos that I got on this page. I talk about how you can raise sponsorship dollars. You shouldn't have to pay anything out of your pocket. But let's just say that you've never done anything before. You're looking to give it a shot. You got this $1,400, and let's say maybe after you buy what you need, you got $1,000 left over or something like that, and you put this thing together. This film that you make or this film project can make money. It can make passive income. Passive income meaning you get paid every 3 months. Every 3 months there's a payout because, you know, contrary to popular opinion, people will say, well, yeah, you know, as a movie starts to die down in 3 years, the sales die down. That's not really true. So if you pick a topic that can resurface to the area every 2 or 3 years, you could see, I mean, I know guys getting paid out on documentaries that were made in the 80s. Seriously. I mean, they're still getting money every month. Sometimes it takes a little while to grow. Like some of my movies in the beginning made absolutely nothing. I lost money. And then what happened was, you know, my other movies started to get popular. My name started to get out there. And then it started to catch on. So now, you know, even like Purification, which was my very first film, was draining me. And before I knew anything about the film business, I spent so much money, and the marketing on that thing was just incredible, right? As time went on, and I got smart in the industry, and I learned a lot more, because that's what this industry is. It's about, you know, learning and stuff like that. It became a moneymaker for me. And as time went on, people always go back to that original one. That was the first movie of Joe Ciminera. So take a look at it. I also want to inspire actors that are in the industry too. Like, there should not be one actor or actress that is not thinking about making their own film, especially with what's going on now with the castings coming to a halt, and at a very minimum. You should take advantage, pick up a camera, even if it's your phone, and start filming a movie. Remember, if you ever want to place yourself in a movie, or you ever want to get casted, the best place to get casted is in your own movie. You can make yourself the star. But not only that, you learn the industry, and you'll get the exposure, you'll build the brand, and you'll put it out there. So back to this $1,400 stimulus. You know, as of today, they're talking about it. It's looking really good. It's looking like it might happen. Certainly the new president is pushing it, and members in Congress are pushing it. I just can't see how they cannot give this to the American people at this point. I mean, you look at some of the other countries, Canada, I mean, they have programs where they've been giving people $7,500 for a whole year, okay? And, okay, maybe Italy only gave like 1 or 2 checks or something like that. But, you know, look at the extreme from Canada leaving their people on you know, income all the time. And I'm not a big fan, you know, I'm a capitalist. I believe everybody should go out there and make money and try to just, you know, improve yourself. God put you on this earth for a reason, and you should shine on this earth, you know. But there are some people that are having rough times and trouble, and they should get the aid. It's only fair. But I also think that government should step it up when they need to step it up. And if they do step it up with this $1,400 stimulus that I think might go through, it's going to mean a lot of happiness, or at least a little relief. I mean, let's face it, you know, we've had almost a year of this crap going on, but they'll feel a little bit of relief. But people who maybe have not lost their jobs, or can afford to take that money, and instead of buying, you know, something they really don't need, they could put it into something that can continuously make them money. I mean, what are you going to do? You can take $1,400 and put it in the stock market? That's a gamble, okay? But if you make a film and you market it well and you peddle it, you have the ability to get that passive income every single month, every 3 months. And not only that, there's Amazon, there's other VOD networks, Amazon Fire, that you keep it going, Google Play. I mean, it is just on and on and on. It's a great time for a filmmaker to get involved with their film. So lights, camera, and action. And if you're doing anything right, you're saying to yourself, let me start making this film. So no more excuses, just pick up the camera and do it.